Today's film, we're still stuck in the 1970s, mate.
Oh, God, okay.
This one came out after The Exorcist. I can't remember The Exorcist. This is 1976.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah. I haven't seen it before. Yeah. You haven't seen it before.
Okay.
We're watching The Omen.
Oh.
What do you know about the film?
What do I know? I know there's a creepy-ass boy in it. Apart from that, nothing. I know he's like the spawn of Satan or something. I don't know why I haven't seen it. To be fair, I just haven't come across it. I guess, but I've spoke to a few people and they're just like, watch it. Gives me options. Right, so another film on our classic top horror films that we've never seen before, The Omen. Let's go. So his baby's dead, but his wife doesn't know yet. So he's just going to take it and swap it. Yeah.
On this night, Mr. Thorne, God has given you a son.
Not God. The devil. How could you keep that secret from your wife, like, for...
Because you're a dick.
Yeah, Jesus.
Surely the mother would, like, know. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, would have some sort of...
like an instinct.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. I'm appointed ambassador to Great Britain.
Well done, sir.
Why don't you change your mind? Fly over with me?
No, I better stay here and fool around with Damien.
Where is he?
He's right behind us.
Damien?
How can you just lose your kid like that? And he like...
And his horse.
And isn't he like 4 years old?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, look. Oh God, he's in the river.
Holly! I'll take him, Mum. No, I'll take him. Come on. That's all.
What's that about?
That was a bit weird, wasn't it?
Yeah. Bit overprotective, maybe.
Damien, I love you! Look at me, Damien. It's all for you.
What? Oh my Jesus! Why aren't the parents just taking their kids and been like, stop looking at the pigs, go hanging? I'm a bit.
Your nanny, the one that jumped. You say that she left a suicide note, sir?
The nanny.
Mr. Ambassador, did you know she was on drugs?
He took a photo of Damien and the nanny at the party, so I wonder if that.
Oh God, if that photo comes back and it's like some weird demon thing.
Yeah.
No business?
You must take communion, drink the blood of Christ, and eat his flesh. For only if he is within you can you defeat the son of the devil.
I see.
He's killed once, he'll kill again. Mr. Thorne, listen to what I have to say.
Just get to the point.
Yeah.
I was at the hospital, Mr. Thorne, the night your son was born. I saw its mother.
It's
My wife.
I saw its mother.
You're referring to my wife.
Its mother, Mr. Thorne.
If he just got to the point, he'd know.
Yeah, straight away.
He'd know that it's...
Your kid's the devil and you need to accept Christ or else you're gonna die. 3 seconds.
Yeah, literally. He's going to work his way up, kill his father off and take all his millions and his like influence over the world.
At age 4.
No, I just reckon this guy's just going to do a lot of snooping and end up dead or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a line, like a mark. It's in every single photo. Or is it a rope?
That would be weird.
It's like a line, like a dark line. Is that a rope?
Maybe
like
he's
a hanging.
got a crap camera.
Yeah, maybe.
He's upstairs. I'll show you where it is.
Well, why don't you just leave us alone at first? Let us get acquainted in our own way.
Well, he's shy with new people.
Oh, no. Not with me, he won't be.
Is he going to be like a demon worshipper? Yeah. Could you imagine?
If someone came up to me about my kid like that, no, I'll go in on my own and see him first. It's like, I don't f***ing know you.
Have no fear, little one. I'm here to protect thee.
I think you called it on a devil worshipper.
Oh God, he doesn't like that.
He looks so weird.
Stop.
Oh.
Leaving now, Mum. Is there anything else you wanted? Nothing, thank you. Good night.
Now that's the type of nanny I want.
Nothing to do with a bad day like this, intended.
Sorry, I had to say that.
You beat me to it by that.
Thank you.
Oh, he's a little polite little devil, isn't he?
It's actually based on the last part of the Bible, isn't it?
Is it?
The book of Revelations says about
Thank you.
the son of the devil coming.
Oh, really?
Something like that.
Never read it, mate.
Not much of a page turner.
No. So, animals have this sixth sense, don't they?
Yeah.
So,
this kid is freaky, isn't he?
yeah.
Tomorrow, 2:30, Bishop's Park. 5 minutes and you'll never see me again. Your wife is in danger. She'll die unless you come. Thanks again.
Something to do with those photos again of the priest, isn't it?
He's definitely
seen something.
Yeah,
hasn't
he's snooping around, like you said at the beginning. He's definitely looking into something. I'm telling you, it's a rope coming from his neck. Or is it a knife?
She is pregnant.
You're mistaken. That's nonsense.
He will not allow the child to be born. He will kill it while it slumbers in the womb.
What in God's name are you talking about?
Your son, Mr. Thorne. The son of the devil.
If he was that desperate, he would
kick it down.
He would kick it down, yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Oh,
that was brutal.
That's the thing in the picture then. That was the thing in the picture, the line.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you spotted that before I did.
Yeah.
It wasn't a noose, it was the blooming spear-like thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that was well shot for
Yeah.
death. That was well shot.
That was cool.
Have you seen that?
But she's pregnant. No. She's lost it. That's it.
Don't let him kill me.
He's now contemplating what the priest said to him. Oh,
At first I thought this was just a fault in the film.
It curves as well, around the neck.
It's a strange coincidence.
Same thing.
Only it's more pronounced this time and it's actually making contact with the body.
Oh.
The day your son was born. 6th month, 6th day. Was your son born at 6 a.m.? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to work out this birthmark, the 3 6s. I'd like to help you try and find out.
I wonder why it's 666 is the number of the devil.
It's my problem.
When I came here with the police, I took some photographs. I happened to catch sight of my own reflection in that mirror.
Oh, God.
Smashed. He's gonna get decapitated.
Do you reckon? Yeah. That's so creepy, isn't it?
Oh, God.
You've just been waiting for your death.
Yeah.
It's like Final Destination. You're going to try and
Avoid
it, but it will happen.
alright.
It'll still happen.
This is most important to me. I adopted a child here. I'm searching for some records of it.
There were no adoptions here.
There was a tall man, a priest, dark eyes, piercing eyes. Is he here?
No.
Where?
He's in a monastero in Frosinone.
Predictions. How is this guy going to get killed? He said decapitated.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be hit by a car or something.
Or he's gonna break his neck somehow.
Do you remember someone's face from 5 years ago?
Cerveteri. It is an old cemetery from Etruscan times. Crypta Sant'Angelo. It is nothing but ruins.
Where is this place?
A cemetery.
You said carved. Cerveteri. They didn't know her name though, do they?
No, but
So how are they going to
yeah,
find Nick May?
I don't know. Are they going to find her grave or theirs?
The end. This has got to be where this photographer dies, isn't it? I'll be checking the tops of these churches for blooming spears and
Sparks,
poles
yeah.
and that.
This music.
The score is great. A dog?
What the?
My child is alive.
Oh, God.
They murdered him as soon as he was born.
They did it so they could get him into a good position of power. Jeez.
Oh! Is this how he dies?
I thought that other guy had gone there.
Something's gonna happen. She's in a full body cast and he expects her to go to Rome.
Is there somebody there?
Is that the nurse?
Tom?
At least she landed in an ambulance. If the first fall didn't kill her, that one definitely has.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He's going to find out.
This is not a human child.
So what you're saying is you've got to stab him 7 times in the shape of a cross.
Mm-hmm.
I won't do it!
Oh.
And if you don't do it, I will.
He seemed like he would a minute ago.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, fun destination, mate.
No. No.
Get out the way! No, he's dead. I told you he'd get decapitated. Ugh.
I mean, it was clearly a dummy, but that was still freaky as hell, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It was cool.
Gosh. It's more so the reaction of that guy.
Yeah.
That was freaky as well. What were you saying?
It's almost as if Final Destination saw this film and was like, I've got an idea.
Yeah, nick the idea.
Kill her first.
It's the kid, I don't.
No, the kid can't really do much as a kid. It's gonna make us fucking jump, Tom. Oh, just biting him. Knee her in the face.
Kill the bitch.
Stab her, stab her, stab her.
Oh! I can't even see how this is going to end. Either he kills the kid and gets the blame, or he gets the blame and the kid survives or something.
It's a kid as well, like...
Please, Daddy, no! No, Daddy, no!
God, help me! Please! Stop! Stop or I'll fire!
Oh. Tell me, what happened?
Excuse me, Mr. President. When you're ready to leave, your car is right over there.
Damien's gonna be the president.
Nah.
Why has the president got him?
Man, I can't deal with these endings, these bitter endings where you think it's going to be alright.
Yeah.
Halloween, The Exorcist, Nightmare on Elm Street.
The Exorcist had...
Hellraiser, all of them so far have had endings where...
They're brutal, yeah. Well, they're horror films, what do you expect, so... So that was our first ever viewing of The Omen 1976. We'll go straight into what our rating is out of 10, and then we'll give our thoughts. So, Thomas, what was your rating out of 10 for The Omen?
I debated this one for quite a bit, but I'm going to settle on 6.7.
Oh.
And I don't know whether you're going to disagree with me on that. So what did you have for yours?
I'm going to go with a 7.
So the first thing I like about it, one of the best things about the film is the premise, right? This whole like Damien, the son of the Satan or the Antichrist coming to the earth. I thought that was a really good premise. I do like that. I'll go through what I like first of all. The score is fantastic. I really like the score, especially when it hits in with the kind of choir sounds that you get and the almost like monk-like chanting. Gregory Peck, the actor's name is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think he played a fantastic role. He was really good in the film, actually. The tension was quite good in places as well. It was almost like a thriller as opposed to a horror, I thought, though. Mm-hmm. But then I thought maybe we've been desensitized to horror because we were watching people's bodies and faces get ripped apart in Hellraiser and stuff like that. So I liked the film, I enjoyed it. But then in places I was just a bit... yeah. I was just a bit like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the deaths were good. One of my favourite things as well was the concept of the photograph. So you could see the death before it happened. Yeah. I feel like I've seen that somewhere before.
The Final Destination series took inspiration from that.
Yeah.
So that's probably where we've kind of
or maybe almost like Sinister. I would have liked a bit more info, a bit more down into the mythology a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not like a complete dump of information or anything like that, but just a bit more about this organization or Satan worshippers that killed his son in the first place, and then where this woman, this nanny's from as well, the psycho nanny.
Yeah, I feel like you enjoyed the film more than me, but I've given it a higher rating, and I'll tell you why I think that is. I think it's probably because I think I've taken into consideration that it is a classic, and I kind of respect it in that way. So I feel bad giving it anything lower than a 7 in a way.
Yeah.
But the things that I liked about it, and I agree with a couple of your statements, was the score. It was very theatrical and ominous at times, so I did like that. And as you said as well, I love the element of the photographer. However, even though that was a good element of the story, I did feel like it kind of ruined it in some places as well. So we were waiting for the death of the photographer.
That's meant to be tense, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it's meant to be tense, but I don't think they played on that tension as much as they should have. And when his death came around, I was just like, huh, there it is. I mean, it was a cool death, don't get me wrong, but the effect it had on me, I wasn't very shocked. So, and like you said, the idea itself, the Book of Revelations, taking inspiration from that was brilliant. The child actor was good enough. And all the
child wasn't in it for half the film. He bookended it.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. It was the Omen, but he wasn't in it for the majority of the time. But all the actors were pretty decent, and I did like the emotional weight that you felt at the end when he was about to stab the kid, and the kid was like, "Daddy, Daddy, stop, don't." Yeah, and it's just like, even though he's the devil, and even though he's not his son, he raised him to a certain extent.
Exorcist and The Omen, people always, when I hear about them, compare them because they come out at the same time. They're both like classics. Exorcist is up here, I think. Like,
cons, way too slow for me. Way too slow, and it's not like I don't like slow movies, because The Exorcist was slow.
Halloween was slow.
Halloween was slow as well, but this was just, it was unnecessarily slow in some sections. So I didn't like that, and it moved around too much. They like to lots of different locations. I would have much preferred if it was localized. Some of the moments were quite cheesy, like her death was quite cheesy, or her first fall was very cheesy. So, favorite scene, probably the moment when the first nanny committed suicide and hung herself.
That's quite an iconic scene.
Yeah, that set me up for thinking, oh, okay, this is gonna be cool. This movie's gonna be cool, and then it just went downhill for me.
If it kind of ran with that, like, I'm not saying do that all the time, but just drip feed us that until you get to the end, and you can still have that ending that ramps up the pace.
Because there was the second act was way too slow.
My favourite scene was the cemetery where they uncover the body and he realises that they killed his son. Yeah. And he gets his arm stuck on the fence. Yeah, that was good.
Those were our thoughts on the Omen 1976. You gave it a 6.7. I gave it a 7. Again, we will be reviewing our scores at I don't know when we've watched like 10 movies maybe. Let us know what you thought about this film in the comments below. What would you rate it out of 10? Do you agree with us? Do you disagree?
What's your favourite horror film?
Yeah, what's your favourite horror film? Suggest a film that we haven't watched yet, and we'll get around to watching it. So, Cinema Rules, subscribe to them, us.
Them.
Them. And we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.